everyone! Welcome to my stream. Anyway, so without any further ado, skip! It's time to write a poem! It's time to woo Yuri. I was gonna ask if you were keeping an eye on the chat.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, I'm keeping an eye on it.
Uh-huh. An eye, huh? Is it a cybernetic pink eye?
Listen.
I can tell good jokes. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. What?
Nothing.
What, the sneeze in the background?
Don't even worry about it.
Yes, I live with other people. Other people live here. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Get a bookmark! That's a lot easier. Blah, I flicker back. Jesus Christ, me!
What? Is there something you want to share with the rest of the class, Lorelai?
I want you to stop. Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Monica, please mind your own business for once. Wow.
Jesus.
Actually, that's for Yuri. God damn, my mouth gapes. I am going to throw my hair onto your boobs now. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Once the water actually comes to a boil, she splashes it on my face. Now it's time to get the teapot.
Here, I prepared half a mask just for the occasion.
Jesus Christ.
Yuri has a tea party. They're truly past the point of no return on this one.
I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Fred, I have another request. Please, just pour this right into your eye.
I don't know.
You're real sadistic today.
Today?
Fair point.
Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes! I have terrible reading posture! So that's why we should sit on the floor!
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I'm not always sadistic. I am usually sadistic with this motherfucker here in call with me.
Oh, God.
And then Sayori manages to literally just put her mouth over the entire bag.
Consume Prilosec.
Griffin, this is not why I invited you. Actually, it's exactly why I invited you, but stop.
See, now I've got the image in my head of the old like TF2 gentleman meme, but instead of the spy with cigarettes, it's Yuri with chocolate.
Yuri or Sayori?
Yuri.
Yuri, well, no, that would be books.
True. And something else which I won't name because of spoilers, but...
Yeah, well, it's not exactly a spoiler. We have been through that past. She does like knives.
Okay, so that's her. So knives and chocolate. Oh my god, she's Kara.
Oh my god. Alright, let's not break any more boundaries. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. Ignoring you! Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this?
Your teacup. It's shaped like a penis.
Plot twist, this whole literary club is just one big bachelorette party.
My god. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. That's generally how that works, yes. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay, everyone!
Monica, quit chalk blocking. Bravo, Brodus. I live chicken Polish on my father's side.
Oh, for a second I thought you said chicken Polish, and I was confused.
Well, that too, but... but we don't talk about that.
Well, we already knew your dad was a cock, but...
Hey. Multiple entendres. Cheeky breaky indeed. Go ahead.
I was going on with the plot, but go ahead and keep talking.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Oh, really? Did the bell scare you out of it?
Well, it generally scares me, but...
No, that's not true at all! You once thanked me for it!
Unconsciously! Yeah, that has some dark implications, doesn't it?
It's just because you said it so softly, too. It's just like, thank you, you say.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it!
There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe.
Skip. Okay.
Throws a cookie at her head.
You would. I'm just picturing like you sitting in like the back of the room, and as Yuri's talking, you literally just throw a fucking cookie at the back of her head.
Well, it worked for the other one.
It worked for the other one, he says. Do you hear this, asshole? Do you hear this taco-eating asshole?
I want you to think about what you just said.
I do think about everything that I say.
Look at this taco-eating asshole.
Okay, am I wrong? Are you not an asshole? Do you not eat tacos?
Well, who doesn't? Who in their right mind doesn't?
Now that's not a fair statement to make. Some people don't like tacos. Don't be a fucking food snob, you piece of shit.
But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything. He's not wrong!
Yeah.
He really hasn't done anything.
You're the one who's pegged me as such multiple times.
Oh, baby, I've pegged you, alright.
Do not.
I still love you doing the fucking roundabout as we enter that section of the Spencer's gifts. Running to the other side of the store. You're just like, nope.
Here is a box with all of my nope.
It's almost like you've physically hurt me in the past.
Bullshit! You gave me a high five, then your hand broke. That's basically what happened.
He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm.
Excuse me.
Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber.
I do actually like that.
Yeah, not bad.
Sigh.
Less sign.
I'm happy that you shared it with me. So, thank you. What?
Sorry, Dawn.
Lissai, which is hilarious.
Corrupted Dawn.
Given that they're French, Lissai is amazing.
I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. With
In my skirt.
Let's try Natsuki.
Next!
I mean, that's exactly how she should.
Well, I mean, moving right along.
Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself.
Uh-huh. You'll always be my dearest friend. And then she dies.
It's the day of the festival.
Guess what, guys? Guess what? Guess what comes next? Guess what comes next? Can you guess what comes next, Griffin?
I really couldn't tell you. I have no way of possibly... I mean, it can't be another soft reboot. I mean, that'd just be ridiculous.
You're actually wrong. I'm going to keep going.
Huh.
Today is the day of the festival. A puppy? That's right.
Okay, is it working? Okay, hi, sorry for interrupting, but I'm the editor and I've seen a lot of shit right now. So, please, if you can't stomach difficult subjects like self-harm and suicide, please stand back. I implore you. Don't end up like me. This is getting really dangerous. Please stand back.
I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? It has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the Literature Club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. And that's the end of Doki Doki Literature Club! Hey, if you liked this highlight video, consider checking out the full stream linked both here and in the description. Want to be there for the action? Join me at twitch.tv/mlorelei and hit that follow button. Thanks so much for watching.